For many years and many ages, people have taken up the fine art of video blogging or vlogging. Now, why it is that the internet is used for such medium, I'm not sure. Some people think that video blogging will make them famous. Other people have a lot of angst and need somewhere to get it out where they can get comments going, "Oh my God, your weblog, your vlog, it touched me right here, and I've never agreed with anybody the way that I agreed with you." So you see, the thing about YouTube is that YouTube is the ultimate medium in that people are able to, on the spur of the moment, make video blogs in their bathroom. I used to have towels and stuff behind me. The rack fell down. It's a long story. It has to do with, we're not even going to talk about it. Just there's no towel rack behind me anymore. But I mean, YouTube opened up this great avenue for people just, be in their bathrooms with a webcam and their laptop computer because it's the only place in the house that, the lighting works right at 3 in the morning, and just go ahead and make their weblogs in video, talking, communicating, and, moving their hands around in motions. Um, and, there's other mediums on which you could do this. I mean, there's MySpace video, there's Google video, there's oh, well, now that I think about it, those are really the only two major video providers, content providers I can think of. But I mean, that's pretty significant. I mean, they're all pretty well used resources. Um, and so yeah, YouTube is pretty cool, I guess. So you're probably wondering, what exactly construes a bathroom confession, and frankly, it could be pretty much anything. I mean, the only reason that I call it that is because I usually record in the bathroom, um, sitting on the toilet, because it's here, and so am I. Um, so what will I talk about? It could be a range of things. I could complain about Ronald Reagan. I could talk about the Zodiac-Lenin connection. I could complain about traffic on the freeway. I mean, frankly, if you tune into my channel regularly and watch my videos, you can be pretty much subject to any kind of bullshit that I feel like talking about at any time. Most of the time, it's probably going to be pretty pointless. Occasionally, I might eat pink frosting, or maybe I'll eat a peanut butter sandwich and talk about how it makes me feel. Because sometimes peanut butter sandwiches, they have a pretty uplifting effect. I don't know. We'll have to see. Yeah, I suppose it is. Well, spaghetti, it's a pretty good Italian dish. I prefer mine with meatballs and sausage. But I mean, as far as Italian dishes go, I actually kind of prefer. I don't even know what to call it. It's like this custom thing I did at Macaroni Grill one time where I got to choose my pasta and I got to choose my meats, and it was great. I mean, really great. I mean, I got to say, okay, I want this sauce with it, and I want this kind of meat, and I want shrimp, and I want it cooked this way, and it was, yeah, it was awesome. I'm totally going back for that again. No, no, not really. I mean, a lot of people kind of, they prepare their own press packages, and when they do that, they ask themselves the questions, and then put it in this interview format, so that it looks like they've been asked these questions and they've responded to it intelligently. And I'd feel pretty dumb if I didn't know the questions in advance, and you know what? How rude of you to interrupt me. I mean, I was trying to explain something, and you just cut me off mid sentence, and that was really frustrating. And I'm not going to put up with any more of this. But to be fair, for the people that read the question, no, that's not why I'm doing this. The reality is I don't have a script writer, and I have to write my own script. And you, why is the camera's over here? You, the Macintosh computer that I purchased, that I own, you are my medium for posing and answering those questions. So for you to be critical is really, really dumb, because I mean, I freed you from the Apple Store. Do you remember when I freed you from the Apple Store? Huh? Because you were sitting in the back with a bunch of other computers, collecting dust. Oh my God, I'm a MacBook Pro. I'm sitting in the back of this Apple Store with a bunch of other elitist Apple computers that people are going to pay a bunch of money for. And then I came along and I saved you. And the only reason I saved you is because Windows Vista sucks, okay? So keep in mind, I can go right over to Windows anytime I want to. Or, let's make this even more complicated. I could install XP on you. So don't be angry. No, because I'm in control. So it's a war you want, Mr. Macintosh computer. Well then, a war it shall be. Wow. Uh, I think I'm spent. Yeah, sounds good. Let's do it.